In the darkness of the night where laughter turns to screams, we find ourselves amongst killer clowns from outer space. Let's delve into the spine-tingling narrative of this fantastical horror romp. Imagine a serene night, punctuated by a falling star that illuminates the sky. But it's not a falling star, it's a circus tent. Not just any circus tent, though. This one houses a troupe of alien clowns, and they're not here for our amusement. These clowns have a dark sense of humor, as their idea of fun involves a diabolical plan to capture the unsuspecting townsfolk. Their tools of choice? Sinister balloons, deadly popcorn guns, and shadow puppets that are far from child's play. The townsfolk are charmed by their eccentricities. Little do they know, the clowns' laughs hide a chilling intent. The clowns' methods of capturing their victims are as terrifying as they are bizarre. They wrap up their prey in cotton candy cocoons, an absurd twist on the age-old concept of the predator's web. Once ensnared, there's no escape. The victims are then consumed in a grotesque feast, their life essence drained away, leaving only the hollow shell of the cotton candy cocoon behind. As we plunge deeper into the narrative, we see the horror unfold. The townsfolk's laughter turns to screams, their joy to terror. The clowns, once seen as figures of fun, become harbingers of doom. The circus, once a place of joy and wonder, becomes a slaughterhouse. This movie takes us on a journey where our childhood fears and adult nightmares collide. We see the familiar become unfamiliar, the comical become terrifying. The clowns, with their grotesque grins and maniacal laughter, become symbols of our darkest fears. They force us to question our perceptions, making us ask ourselves, what is it that we truly fear? In a world gone mad, these clowns are far from your typical circus performers. Beyond the balloon animals and whimsical spacecraft, who are these killer clowns, really? Let's peel back the layers of grease paint and take a closer look. Our killer clowns, these grotesque alien jesters, are the stuff of nightmares. With their oversized, grinning masks and vibrant, otherworldly attire, they are a bizarre and terrifying blend of the familiar and the alien. These are not the clowns of children's parties or circus rings. No, these are creatures from the far reaches of the galaxy with a macabre sense of humor and a horrifying appetite. Each clown is a unique terror, from the towering, hulking behemoth that is Jumbo to the chillingly silent and sinister Slim. Their methods of dispatch are as varied as they are horrifying, turning innocent playthings into deadly weapons. Their laughter isn't one of joy, but a spine-chilling sound that echoes through the night, a harbinger of the horror that's about to unfold. Then there are our unsuspecting human protagonists, Mike and Debbie, the quintessential young couple who stumble upon the killer clown's circus tent spaceship. Mike, the jovial and adventurous spirit, and Debbie, the sensible and cautious counterpart, represent the quintessential human spirit, ever curious but ill-prepared for the horrors that lie beyond our world. Their courage and tenacity, however, give us a glimmer of hope amidst the chaos. And we can't forget the skeptical local law enforcement, Officer Mooney, the gruff and dismissive veteran, and his young idealistic partner Dave. Their disbelief and dismissiveness of the strange reports they receive embody the skepticism that often blinds us to the dangers lurking in the shadows. But as the nightmarish reality unfolds, even they are forced to face the truth. Behind each grinning mask lurks a creature from your darkest nightmares. The killer clowns are a horrifying reminder that not all that glitters is gold, and not all that grins is friendly. Their eerie laughter will echo in your mind long after the credits roll, a chilling testament to the horrors that lie beyond our world. So, hold on to your popcorn, because this circus is far from over. The big top tent, the cotton candy cocoons, the popcorn guns. A circus of horror is in town. This isn't your ordinary childhood memory of a circus filled with laughter, magic, and wonder. Instead, this circus is a macabre twist on the familiar, a nightmare that sprung to life from the depths of our collective fears. The movie Killer Clowns from Outer Space masterfully subverts the innocent symbols of childhood. The once jovial clowns, a staple at any circus, have been transformed into monstrous alien entities. Their antics, once a source of joy, now elicit screams of terror. The cotton candy, a sweet treat we all relished as kids, is now a tool of grotesque horror used to cocoon hapless victims. The popcorn, once a symbol of shared enjoyment, is weaponized, its kernels spawning grotesque mini-clowns. It's a stark reminder of how our childhood memories, so pure and innocent, can be perverted into something truly terrifying. The film also plays on the innate human fear of the unknown. The clowns are not from this world. They are enigmatic and unpredictable, their motives and methods beyond human comprehension. This unknowability amplifies the terror, playing on our primal fears of what lurks in the shadows, what hides behind the mask. The struggle between belief and skepticism is another theme that runs through the narrative. Those who dare to believe the unbelievable, who suspend their skepticism in the face of the absurd, are the ones who stand a chance against the horror. It's a testament to the power of belief, even when confronting the most unimaginable of horrors. In this circus of horrors, your laughter may be the last sound you ever make. Welcome to the big top, where childhood dreams are twisted into nightmares, where the unknown becomes the unthinkable, and where belief is your only weapon against the encroaching darkness. When the final curtain falls, who has the last laugh? Let's take a moment to revel in the climax and resolution of the movie, a spectacle of terror and triumph, laughter and fear. Our heroes, those brave souls who dared to face the grinning menace, find themselves in the heart of the horror, an amusement park. But this is no ordinary playground. It's a battlefield where the stakes are as high as the Ferris wheel looming ominously in the background. They're not just fighting for their lives, they're fighting for every innocent soul who fell prey to the killer clowns from outer space. With every swing of a baseball bat, every fired shot, they're striking back against the intergalactic jesters who turn their town into a circus of nightmares. And then, the showdown at the spaceship. It's not a circus tent as they've known it, but a vessel of destruction, pulsating with the eerie laughter of its inhabitants. The heroes infiltrate this alien structure, determined to bring an end to the terror that has gripped their town. Against all odds, they manage to destroy the spaceship, sending it up in a spectacle of flames and shattered dreams. The laughter of the clowns is drowned out by the roar of victory. The town is safe once more. Our heroes survive. They've looked into the painted faces of horror and emerged victorious. But the echoes of laughter still linger, a chilling reminder of the terror they faced. The movie ends, but the images stay with us, etched into our minds like the twisted grins on the clowns' faces. We're left with the haunting realization that the world is full of things that can make us laugh, and things that can make us scream. Sometimes they're the same thing. In the end, the only thing scarier than a killer clown might just be a killer clown with a pie. As the circus tent collapses, let's look back at the terror we've uncovered. Over the course of this video, we've delved into the dark and twisted world of the cult classic, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. A film that takes the innocent and jovial image of clowns and warps it into something truly horrifying. We've explored the chilling plot of this movie, where seemingly harmless circus performers from another world are revealed to be monstrous creatures with a taste for human life. From their arrival in a comet-like spaceship to their ghoulish methods of capturing and consuming their victims, the narrative is a masterclass in twisting the familiar into the grotesque. We've examined the characters, both human and extraterrestrial. The clowns, despite their comical appearance, are the stuff of nightmares. Their grotesque forms, hidden beneath colorful costumes and smiling faces, are an uncanny blend of the familiar and the monstrous. The human characters, on the other hand, are tragically unaware of the danger they're in until it's too late. We've also delved into the clever subversion of familiar themes. The movie takes elements we associate with fun and laughter, the circus, clowns, balloons, and turns them on their head. The circus becomes a hunting ground, the clowns become predators, and balloons become deadly weapons. It's a stark reminder that appearances can be deceiving, and that fear can lurk in the most unexpected places. So, as we wrap up this horror show, let's appreciate the twisted genius of Killer Clowns from Outer Space. A film that takes the mundane and makes it terrifying, that plays with our expectations, and that reminds us that horror can be found even in the seemingly innocuous. Remember, the next time you hear a distant circus tune, it might just be the killer clowns from outer space coming for you.